Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. This is Amy. Today I am unboxing the new items from the Daily Grind Planner. These are Halloween items. They literally just arrived on my doorstep today. It is available now. I'm going to just show you everything and then try to get this up as quickly as possible because sometimes their seasonal stuff does sell out. But thank you so much to Daily Grind for sending me some of these goodies, and I can't wait to check it all out. I do want to do something creative with some stickers in a minute, so wait for the end of the video for that because I have an idea that I've been mulling over that I want to show you guys. But first, let's take a look at everything that's here. This is obviously the biggest thing, so let's just look at that first. Daily Grind has the Daily Home as well, which uses similar designs, the same designs to put onto like home goods. And so their blankets are some of my favorite things. I have two of them. And this one is new. It came out, it's the same designs as like the last release. So they have like mugs and planners and all these things. And this one is like cauldron and keys and stuff. And I thought it was great because it is still seasonal with the cauldron, but still like I feel like I can use it all year round. And it's got this nice plaid on the back, so if you're not feeling extra decorative, you can just use the plaid size. And this is like a huge throw blanket. Where did the little thing go? It says how big it is. 51 by 71 inches, so this is big. But yeah, these are some of my favorite blankets ever, the ones that they've come out with so far. So I knew that I had to grab one of them. I think there are 6 different ones, so you can see if any match your style. But they're super soft and cozy, and my craft room is in my basement, and it's always freezing down here. So that's why I love having so many blankets on hand. Okay, so there are lots of different things going on here. We have a set of new half-size planners. I believe there are 3 different planner covers and divider sets. I just got a planner cover, not a divider set, because I'd use this more for notes. So I don't really need a divider on it, but I thought it was just super, super cute. And it is definitely fall. You've got your little Halloween pumpkins and your little town feel. A little magic lives in all of us. I just think it's very cute. So it'll be a good little notes page. Which of these goes with it? I'm guessing this one. Yeah, because this one has the little hole on it for the keychain. Oh, this one also has a keychain though. Wait. I'm not sure which one goes with which. We're going to find out. Okay, so this one has a compass with a pumpkin on it. Those do kind of match. Then this one has the spiders and cobwebs and things. That's like my mug that I have from the last release. The mugs are also my favorite thing ever. Okay, so if you saw earlier this summer, they had this release with like canvas type stuff. It's almost like a painting. That's what this is. So obviously this is kind of the design I liked. It's like got the White House and all of that. They're slightly different, but it's just the design I really liked. They also do have a Gilmore Girls inspired one, which was really cool, but it was a little too fall. I wanted stuff that I could maybe use throughout the year. And this one doesn't scream fall or Halloween to me. Yeah, we've got the cat and the candles, but I feel like I could use it year round. All right. Then I did get dividers for this one because I will be using it as a planner. I like how they changed up the font here. I was like, what's that word? It's all spooky. Okay, so we've got 4 different dividers. Oh, these guys, these are improved. They used to be paper, like a thick cardstock. These are plastic now. These are not going to fold up at the corners with use over time or on these. I know people had been commenting that these would stick out and then start to like break over time. These are not going to do that. That is cool. Okay. Stir the stars, light the candles, break the rules. This is so cute. Add a lime, say a rhyme, summon the divine. And I just love this one. We don't break, we burn brighter. Magic has a way of finding its way home. That is so cute. So that goes there. So these ones, okay, yeah. So this matches that color right there. So I'm going to say that goes with it. And then these also come with this little keychain thing. So this is the Enchanted Time set. There are 6 different covers here and 3 different covers of this size. They're all different. So where... Let's get this on. So this is our nice little keychain, and you could put it on your planner if you want to. See, you have your little disc here, so it can be hanging off of it. I have a whole desk set up over here with things, so my keychain collection, I think I'm going to be hanging up there to see them like that, because I'm only using one planner at a time, but I've now got 2 of these, so I think I'm going to start a little collection on my little pegboard. But the intent is that you can put it on your planner if you want to. Okay, so those are the covers. By the way, I always get the question, no, they will not fit Happy Planner. They're the same spacing in between the disc holes, but Happy Planner is 9 disc for classic and 11 disc for big, and this is 10 disc, so it's right in the middle. So you can interchange pages, and they might be a little shorter or a little long and cut to size and stuff, but they aren't the same size. Okay, we've got some washi tapes too. There's one functional set and one decorative set. So if you only like decorative washi or you only like functional washi, you only need to get the ones that you like. But oh, these all have gold foil or different colors of foil. That's super cool. Okay, this one is some leaves. These are kind of hard to see up close. I'm gonna try to lay them all out for you. So we've got the leaves. Is that even on screen? Yeah. And let's zoom in again. Very no editing on this one because I'm trying to get it up like right now for y'all, in case you guys are choosing still on what or if you want to grab anything. There are also coloring books and sweaters that match all these themes. So I was gonna go look at those after filming this. Okay. So these are all the decorative ones, and each one has foil. This one's like ghost and has holographic foil on it. That is so cool. Where is the edge of it though? Here we go. Oh my God, this is a little graveyard, and the little gravestones have foil on them. Where is the edge? Okay, there it is. Tiny little gravestones. Okay, and then this one's bats with holographic foil bats. Okay, where, again, I never can find the edge, can I? Is that it? Nope. Okay. This one is magical because it does not have an edge. Ah, there it is. I was going the wrong way to find it. Okay. That one was a tricky one. And I'm not editing it out because we're getting this up now. I love the holographic foil on this. And this one's like glitter foil. That is cool. Okay, so those are those ones. Then we've got 6 functional tapes, and each one will typically match one of the decorative tapes, but obviously you can use them any which way you want. Okay, so we have this one that has all the days of the weeks on it. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and so on. And there's a little cauldron on it. It's got the same glitter foil as this one. We've got this one, which is time blocks, which is gonna go better going down. like this. So I'm just gonna put it this way so you can see it. I know that's kind of, you saw it, now it's going this way because my brain can't handle that. This one is just like a ruler. Here's another time block one. Which fits the planners. So there are 3 time block ones that's popular. And then we've got this one, which is a checkbox, which is right there. And then this one, which is a time block as well. All right, so as far as stickers go, we have a doodle and a system sticker book. We're gonna pull the camera back up a little bit so we can see everything. All right, so they go together, but of course, decorative you can use in anything. This one, the system one, does fit the planner itself. All right, so this one is the cats and potions one. How many pages of each do we have? We have 2 pages of that and 3 pages of this one. So this one's a smaller sticker book. I'm just gonna push those all over for now. These are always gonna be the same 3 pages, like in sizes, to fit the planner. So here's the kind of like garden time one. And then this one's got ghosts and graveyard stuff. And this one's got the kind of magic school vibes. All right. Oh, this one might be the time one, the enchanted time. I'm not sure. It's got the little potions and stuff. That might be the one. Okay, and then the last one is like I didn't turn these pages. Here we go. Okay, now here we are. This one is like the Gilmore Girls inspired one. All right, so now that we've got that, I had an idea of something that I want to run by you all, for all of you who are daily grind users. So let's make a little space. I just heard my son, he's napping. I hope I can do this. Okay, I'm not even gonna worry about rolling these back up yet. Okay, so you guys know that I print out my top 10 goals. This is my current planner. This was in the last release. Oh, I love the pumpkin pancake design. You guys know, let's just go to a page. You guys know that I typically will print out my top 10 goals right there and stick them in. And I have a Canva template for that I offer when you sign up for my list down below. I have that down there in case you want it. It makes it really easy, so you can just paste it in every single day and have that there. But I had another idea of what to do. So I'm gonna need a piece of filler paper. Then you guys know I also love my Dutch doors and making cuts and pages to make smaller things. So we're gonna make a little functional Dutch door for our top 10 goals. They can go right in here and cover up this section. Now it's not gonna cover up that one, but we're gonna make it double-sided, so when we flip it this way, it's gonna be there, and then you'll be able to see it still. Haven't figured out this side, but it's gonna cover up this perfectly, and we're gonna make it cute. And then you can just pull it out and bring it to the next week or the next day. And then you don't have to write it out over and over, and you don't have to print it out if that's too much for you to do as well. So let me grab a piece of paper to use. I'm hoping but there's some in here. This is one of my daily grind bags. Oh, by the way, if you wanted to shop and you saw anything, code AMYPLANSTHINGS saves you 10%. Ooh, wait a minute. We have the little skinny ones that work in the travel sized planners. This is a little bit smaller than that, but we're gonna make this work. Okay, so you can also just use a scrap piece of paper for this. That would be totally acceptable too. And what I'm gonna do to make sure I have enough room for all the stickers that I'm gonna put down is just white out some of the stuff around this. So this already has the punch holes the way I want it. I'm not gonna cut anything until I decorate, but I'm just gonna decorate around this. And now this side won't work though, because of, so maybe I do want a scrap piece of paper, because this is going to be cut randomly on this side and it may not work. Okay. Idea 2. Grabbing this again. Do I have dot grid paper here? They have dot grid paper. I think they might have half sheet sizes now. I just don't know. I need to reorganize. So we are gonna make this. I'm gonna put this here for a minute to see how far I want to go. I want it to go about here, and then I want it to go to about here. So I'm not gonna cut it yet, but this is gonna be where we're gonna put our stickers. But before we do that, I need to make sure we have enough space for our top 10 goals. I haven't chosen my top 10 goals for October, so I can't put them in, but we can choose to use, this is a great one for October. So I'm gonna do that one, and I actually have a mild liner color that'll work perfectly. So I'm gonna draw out 10 spots. I'm just gonna start in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This may not fit though. We may have to do different size lines. Okay, we're gonna go to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay. I'm not gonna count again. I'm just gonna say we're gonna start here. And I am actually just going to do it like this. Mark the places where I want to put it. And we're going to draw this out. Then we're going to decorate around it. So then we're going to have our top 10 goals on this little stick out sheet. So you can just have it right there, and you don't have to move it around. Okay. I actually think we don't, I think the other thing would have worked. We don't need to have it on the back because you can still see it here from this page. So it really does not matter too much, the size, or if you put it on both sides or whatnot. But it's going to be a cute little thing. And we're going to put all these little decorations around it. And when it gets close to October, well, it's kind of close right now. When I get to goal setting, then I will go ahead and write some stuff on it. Okay. And then you can use a gyro cut like I do in my journals, but when I'm cutting a piece of paper that isn't stuck to a journal, isn't bound, this is actually quicker and easier to just use scissors and turn your paper like this. All right, So let's see what that does. And then I can just put it right here and it covers it up, and then I can write my goals. And then when I move to the next day or the next week, I can go to the next spot and put it right in. That is so much fun. Okay, so you can make like one for the whole month if you wanted to. And we'll just leave that there. I'm not going to decorate anything else because I want to get this video up for you right away, but you know I will be matching colors for this one to make it all look super cute. Yeah, let me know what you think about this technique, and let me know what you're shopping today, if you shopped already or if you're choosing to shop after this video. All right, thanks so much for watching. See you all next time. Bye.